present with us. So you can register on our website at brightstarcommunityoutreach.com. Right now, it's $40 to register. This is our official fundraiser for this fiscal year.
Yeah.
So we're going to need your support.
Yes,
this
indeed.
goes to help put together programs like P.O.W.E.R. So tell all of your friends, even if they can't participate, they can still register, they can donate. You can sponsor someone else.
Yeah.
We have 50% off for our young people. So our college students and those that are under 18, they can join us for half price. So $20, which they spend at McDonald's.
Come on.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. I have 2 girls, so I know that bill is $65 when you go. Happy Meals have gone up.
Oh my God.
Listen.
It's not so happy anymore.
No, it's not. It's not. We can get a whole grocery list with that.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho, but join us for our 5K. It's going to be May 16th. We're going to be out there bright and early at 9 o'clock. It's not going to take us long to finish our course. We're going to start on Oakwood Drive at Mandrake Park, and then we're going to go along the lakefront. How many people like walking along the lakefront? It's a beautiful scene, so you don't want to miss it. Pray for great weather, because we're going to be out there, rain or shine, and we're going to have a good time. But we need all of you to not only be there, but to help us spread the word.
I think they're going to do it.
Yes.
So they can register online even though we have a team?
Yes, you can register online.
Okay.
Or if you want to be a part of the P.O.W.E.R team.
Yeah.
See Joni.
See
Okay?
Joni.
See Joni if you want to be on the P.O.W.E.R team. We're going to have your shirts, and it's going to say P.O.W.E.R on the back, all that good stuff. All right?
I love it.
Me too.
Clap it up one more time for our executive director,
Listen,
Mrs.
I'll be
Lucretia
here.
Kindred. Clap it up one more time. I think they like when you come over. They think you got extra money in you. She said I might. Clap it up for her. All right. Now, you heard a little bit more about the 5K. We serious around here. It's going to be food and fun and all of that. So I want you just to think about it, and we have a commercial just to seal the deal. Clap it up right now for Christian Harris, for Joe Carter, and for Joe Stovall. Come on. Don't they play some good music? They're going to play my favorite after a while. We're going to wait a little bit, though. All right, so we're going to go right to the commercial if we have it ready. Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to win this 5K for sure. I'm tired of these people telling me I can't run. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Stop, wait, hold on. This ain't even my company anymore. Lucretia, talk to us.
Greetings, Bronzeville. I'm Lucretia Kindred, the Executive Director for Bright Star Community Outreach, and I'm super excited to invite you to our first 5K run walk. On behalf of our CEO, Pastor Chris Harris, and our Board of Directors, we would like to cordially invite you to join us on May 16th at the starting line in Mandrake Park. We will be running along the beautiful Chicago lakefront, and we want to see you here. Go to www.brightstarcommunityoutreach to register today. Early registration ends on April 1st. It's $40 for adults and $20 for kids. We need to see everyone there. We are asking for all church organizations. We are asking for all Divine Nine organizations to join us, especially the women of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, as well as family members, cousins, aunties, uncles, friends, community-based organizations. We need to see you all here.
I'm going to win this 5K. I'm tired. Y'all better be here.
All right, clap it up for our 5K, our fundraiser for 2026. Yeah, we normally feed everybody, but this year, we are focusing on our fitness. And that's how you can help. And I don't know if you've been to the gala, and I don't know if you went before, but those prices were up there. It's only $40. So you can't beat that. You really can, and we're going to have a good time. So I want you to clap your hands together for our guest today. All right? Did you enjoy your lunch? That lunch was provided for you by our presenter and by Square Property Services Corporation. Clap it up. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about Aaron. Aaron Osrovitz. All right. Lives in Chicago with his wife and 3 dogs. He is the... Yeah, I love dogs. He is the father of 2 children and graduated from Eastern Michigan University with a Bachelor of Science degree in organizational communication with a minor in sociology. He owns 2 patents and gives his time and money to American Cancer Society, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and Alzheimer's Association, the Humane Society of the ALS Foundation, and the Salvation Army. Aaron has a background in retail service, advertising, commercial banking, insurance, and business consulting. For the past 5 years, I don't know what's wrong with me, Aaron. I think you're making me a little nervous. For the past 5 years, I can't see with my glasses on. For the past 5 years, he has been an efficiency energy advisor for Retrofit Rebates and their sister company, Square Property Services Corporation. He cares about people and believes in paying it forward. Would you clap it up one more time for our guest, Aaron? Aaron, it's good to have you in the building. You want to say something to Power this afternoon? Is it on? Let me see. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Thank you very much for having me. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food. Please eat, and eat. It's a pleasure to meet everyone. How is your day going? All right.
Yeah. All right. So, Aaron, tell us a little bit more about, you have a lot of programs, and you brought everything for us to be more educated about what you do for the community. What is the Whole Home Electric program? Let's start there.
All right. So, how many people own and live in a single-family detached home? Raise your hands.
Single-family detached?
Home. Okay. For those who live in that or know someone who does, your gas appliances, such as your gas furnace, gas stove oven, gas clothes dryer, and gas hot water tank, if it is 5 years of age or older, and you fall into the eligible income chart as listed by ComEd, you will receive all new appliances at no cost installed in your home.
Wait a minute. 5 years or older, gas, everything, dryer, stove, what else did you eat? Oven,
furnace, and clothes dryer.
And I fall in the income
tank.
guidelines?
What's
and
that?
I fall into the income guidelines set by ComEd?
Yes.
I could get what? Listen, y'all.
You can get all new electric high-efficiency appliances installed at no cost that will lower your annual utility costs per year.
Wow. Now that's clap-worthy for real. I cannot wait into the summer every year because I shut everything down. I get the barbecue grill out. I only run the air conditioner when I have company. I use the fan and all of that. Yeah, that's me. Because that bill sometimes can be astronomical, the gas bill.
That's right. And so by going with the new electric high-efficiency appliances, they are working on a heat pump system. So right now we're getting out of winter. Yeah. We all know we set our thermostat to a temperature we want. We hear the furnace go on, the motor's working, and then it shuts down. Yeah. And when the temperature drops, it goes on again, is a vicious cycle.
Yes, indeed.
So it uses a lot of energy to turn back on and get back where you want it.
Yeah.
Now, a heat pump system, once it's set, it's there, and then it goes into cruise control mode. So it saves you. And also, for the summer, the new program that I'm here with my colleague Matthew to take people to sign up for also includes a new AC being installed, central air.
Matthew and Aaron, this is good news. So if we qualify, we fall in the income guidelines, we can have a brand new inside out, like everything we need.
Yes, it will add value to your home. So the typical average home, to replace all these appliances, is about $40,000 to $50,000. That's being done at no cost, paid for by ComEd.
Wow.
So you are adding value to your home.
That is, clap it up for Aaron, and it's good news. Now, I'm starting to hear a lot of buzz, but we want to make sure we bring our voices down so we can hear from the expert. Because even though you may have some information, you don't have the information that we're getting up here. So if you could just keep it down so everybody can get it at the same time. Aaron, since this is a ComEd program, why is Square Property Services involved?
Well, we are an approved service provider for ComEd. So they want us to come out to the public and share this information. We work with ComEd and going into the home, looking at the appliances, and when the home is approved, my company is the one that installs it in the home.
I'm in shock. What about you? First of all, he said 40 or 50 grand to do it. And they can, if you fall in the income guidelines, you can get it for what? How much? Free 99?
Zero.
Wow. How is this offering free to simple family homeowners?
Great question. How many people here get a ComEd bill each month?
My God.
Raise your hand.
Whew.
All right. If you look on your monthly ComEd bill, every month, you will see a line item saying Energy Efficiency Program. It's there every month. Sure. You are paying into it each and every month since 2011. The money is coming from what you already paid in. You are getting it back.
Wow. Clap that up, y'all. What is the process to apply for a whole home electric program?
Well, the process is you come visit me and Matthew at the table over there. We'll get you your information. I will pre-qualify you to help you get registered. I also gave brochures at all the tables.
All that.
If you're in a rush, please call me. I will handhold you through the process over the phone.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Clap it up for Aaron. Wow. How will these upgrades affect my annual utility costs?
That's an amazing question, Joni.
Thank you.
All right. So right now we get two bills. We get electric and we get gas.
Yes, indeed.
You put it together, you have one lump sum for the 12 months. We go in the house to look at your appliances.
Okay.
Each appliance will have a tag on it saying the year, model, BTUs, everything. so we know the energy efficiency.
Got it.
We also look at your insulation in your attic, outer walls, and crawl space. And then we put together a 6-page detailed report coming from ComEd. And it will state in detail if you were to change each individual appliance, how much energy savings you would have on your annual utility costs per year per appliance. So the report will show you in writing what your savings will be going from gas and electric combined to going all electric.
Wow.
If the report cannot show a savings, then naturally your home will not be proceeding with the electrical appliance. The purpose is to save you money, and the new electrical high efficiency appliances are made to do that.
Okay. All right. Now, will my gas, because you're trying to, you're switching me from gas to electric.
Yes, ma'am.
Will my gas be cut off completely? What's that
Yes.
look like?
So, gas, right now, the studies have shown that cooking with gas is very dangerous in inhaling it. A number
Really?
of states, such as New York and California, have outlawed the sale of new gas appliances.
Really?
Chicago was also trying to pass it too. Now, we also know that gas can give off, at times, carbon monoxide.
Yes.
Carbon monoxide is invisible and odorless.
Yes.
So if there's a leak, you don't know. It makes you tired, so you'll want to lay down. And if you lay down, you never wake up. So this is also a safety feature because your gas will be shut off and kept. Now, someone always asks me the following question. Aaron, in the big cold winter, if my electricity goes out, I won't have heat. I say to them, you know your gas furnace has an electric motor to turn on to work? And without your electricity in the winter, your gas furnace is not turning on. Then they scratch their head and they say, Aaron, but my gas stove and oven. I said, if you look at your gas stove and oven, you can't turn on your oven without an electric starter. It will not work either. Then they scratch their head and they said, you're right.
Wow. Wow.
These are all brand new appliances. The clothes dryer is Whirlpool. The stove oven is Frigidaire induction with new pots and pans. The hot water tank is
What'd you say? Wait a minute. I get a stove and new pots and pans?
stove oven with new pots and pans.
Aaron, this is
And
great news.
Here's the thing. How many people get burned on the stove and oven by brushing up against
Oh,
it?
yeah. I got
This
some war
is
scars.
an induction stovetop. You can turn it on high, put your hand on it, and not feel a thing.
Wait a minute, Aaron. Now, hold on. Wait, now you done going too far. You got to explain that because I got enough war scars from going in the oven and not going in deep enough and getting a scar here or here. Are you telling me these new stoves that you just told us
Yes,
about,
ma'am.
I can put my hand on a stove, electric stove,
on a
that's
top
on
burner.
high, and I won't get burned?
You will not feel any heat.
Tell me about how's that work?
It's an induction stove. So that's why we are supplying special pots and pans.
Oh, okay.
That when these pots and pans are on, only that gets hot. If you move the pot and pan away and put your hand on it, you will not feel any heat.
Wow. Now we want let me just digest some of this for a second. And I'm going to give everybody an opportunity to just calm down, because this information is really great news. And we're taking it in, and everybody's having their conversations, and I get it. But we want to make sure that Aaron gets an opportunity to tell us all about it. Can you clap it up for Aaron right there? Now, if we qualify for this program,
Yes, ma'am.
how long is the process?
The process takes 4 to 6 weeks from the time you register to the time the appliances are installed.
Okay. And the home assessment and the installments of the new appliances, who's responsible for that? Who does
Square
that?
Property Services Corporation.
Okay. All right. And the warranty. Let's talk about the new appliances on this on this hot electric heat induction with the new pots and pans. How long is this warranty on this?
The Ream hot water tank, the Whirlpool clothes dryer, the Frigidaire stove oven, the furnace is LG, and the air conditioning is LG.
Wow.
So all of them come with a 1-year parts and labor warranty covered. And after the 1 year, it's a manufacturer's warranty. But you can buy additional home appliance warranties if you want to. So this is no different than if you go to Best Buy, ABT, or anywhere else like Home Depot.
I love it. Clap it up for Aaron, everybody. Now, I know you're going to stick around and give us some, if somebody has some, and I know you're probably going to have people swarming your table in a little bit. So we have Matthew over there who's handling the table. Clap it up for Matthew, everybody. What do you have at the table over there? Just tell us a little bit. And I see your signs and all of that. So tell us a little bit about what you brought in here for us to look at. We like pictures and colors, and you brought it in.
Well, the banners are mimicking the flyers at the table.
Got it.
Number one. Now, we have an exact copy of what a detailed energy efficiency home report will look like that you will get. So you will see all 6 pages when an inspection is done.
Okay.
We also have a ComEd bill, and I have highlighted it in orange where you can look on your own ComEd bill for where you pay every month into the energy efficiency program.
Wow.
And also, I have the ComEd's income eligible sheet, so I can show you based on the number of people in your home, based on your income, if you will qualify or not instantly within 1 second.
Wow. So you can tell us today if we
Yes,
qualify
ma'am.
based on.
Yes, ma'am.
You can tell us today.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Clap it up for Aaron, everybody. Aaron, I have enjoyed this time with you, and I'm leaving this end open to see if there's anything else that you want to share with us, any last words, anything at all about being here with us, and will you come back? Do y'all want him to come back with more information?
Thank you for having us. I'm more than delighted to come back and sponsor another lunch.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
More than happy to come up to us, take some brochures for friends and family who have single-family homes. We are here to help everyone who owns and lives in a single-family home who has gas appliances 5 years of age or older. Now, if your appliances are 4 years of age, hold on to that brochure. Call me next year.
That's right.
Or let me know. I'll call you next year.
I love it. Listen, we have enjoyed you and we thank you. We appreciate you taking the time and all that you've done to show your love to our community. Greater Bronzeville loves you, Aaron and Matthew. Clap it up for Aaron, everybody.
I want to add one more thing.
One more thing.
For every home that we do work in by installing the appliances, coming from this church, this event, Bright Start, our company, Square Property Services, will donate $150 for every home that is completed.
Clap it up right there. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
We are here to give back to the community, to people in the homes, and this fantastic church and organization.
Oh, thank you. Clap it up one more time for Aaron, everybody. Aaron, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know they're going to want to come over there and talk to you after you leave. I mean, go back down, or even after we're finished. Clap it up one more time for Square Property Service Corporation. Did you enjoy Aaron, everybody? Woo! I'm excited. I'm excited for all of us. There's so much information out here that we don't know about, but we're bringing it to you, and that's the purpose of Power, presenting opportunities where everyone rises. We want to give honor to our funders, Northwestern Medicine, clap it up right there. U Chicago Hospital, come on y'all. The Joyce Foundation, United Way Metro, and who else? Bright Star Community Outreach. You know I like to save the best for last. Clap it up for Bright Star Community Outreach. We have enjoyed your presentation and we thank you. Now we have Ingrid over there. Cousin Ingrid is here. Ingrid, you got a second? Come on, run over here real quick. Clap it up for Ingrid. Let's encourage her all the way. She got an S on her chest today, y'all. Clap it up for Ingrid, everybody. Ingrid, you looking good. I told you these brows is everything. They hitting on it all today. Come on, get that microphone and talk to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Hey, family, how y'all doing today?
Ingrid, what you got going on? What's coming up? What's happening with you?
Well, what's coming up? As we all heard last week, we had the Release the Silence conference coming up on next month on the 25th. And even before that, we have the folks at, lost my train of thought.
I'm putting you on the spot, and I do understand that.
It's totally fine. At TCC, we are having an event there on April 11th. It's a Saturday. Come, if you are a caregiver, it is the kickoff for the caregiving support group that we are implementing there. We also have Alzheimer's Day. I think this is our 32nd year.
Wow.
At for the Messalem Institute.
Clap it up for that. 33 years supporting our community.
Absolutely. And I think that's about all we have.
Let's talk about that event next month. You tell us about, is it Breaking the Silence? Tell us a little
Release
bit
the
more.
Silence.
Release the Silence.
That is in partnership with the Alzheimer's Association. I mentioned I'm on the planning committee.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. It's huge. It's specifically for us, for the caregivers in the community and the folks that are on that Alzheimer journey. There is a completely free event. I have flyers if you want to volunteer, if you want to sign up. and show up, grab your church vans, everybody carpool, whatever you need to do. This year is on the west side, and yes, I'm plugging the west side. Y'all be hating on us real bad. But it's at the UIC Forum this year. Normally, it's last year was at the Greenwood Oasis. It's again, there's lots of resources that we'll be giving out. Many vendors. It's a huge event. There'll be food, there'll be opportunities for breakout sessions for very specific topics, a great panel discussion, ask an expert table, so you can really have an opportunity to get many of your questions answered.
I love that. And you've opened it up to the community. Caregivers do need a lot of support.
Yes,
Any caregivers in the room? Oh, anybody taking care of mom or uncle or father, husband, wife? You need that support, and this is your time to get away for a few hours of respite to get the information you need to make your days better and more bright. Now, Ingrid, where do we register? We register online, or how
Yes,
do we do
ma'am.
that?
I actually have a flyer at my table where you can sign up to register. Even if you got some kids, I know high schoolers still need to get those service learning hours.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sign up to volunteer.
Ooh.
I actually have a flyer for that. I know these kids trying to graduate, get all those hours in.
Yeah.
Put baby boy, baby girl on the list to volunteer, spend a couple hours learning. I think this is a great opportunity for kids to develop more interest and empathy for our aging population.
Yeah. And it's a good way. It's a philanthropic way for them to give back in additional. They might not have any money, but they can give back in time and service,
Absolutely.
and it teaches them how to do that as they grow and get older.
Yeah, as young people, you don't even really notice. Grandma might be a little bit off, but you kind of leave that to the elders.
Yeah.
But when you immerse the young people in those multi-aged, I'm sorry, my brain is.
Okay.
But they get the opportunity to kind of learn more and get to know the Asian population in a different way, rather than they kind of disappear. They're not really cognizant of what's going on, and because this is their journey too, whether they know it or not.
It is their journey. Everybody's in this bus. Everybody's riding along through this, and making a space for them to contribute and to give back is important, because sometimes we push them away. I'll do it, or go ahead, you just go ahead.
I'll see grandma later.
Yeah, all of that, but making a space for them to help is also important. So yes, I love it. I can't wait till this comes up. It's going to be exciting. I will be there. I'm going to be in the room. I'm going to be in the room, baby, because I know the pain of caretaking and what that really looks like. It's hard on
Absolutely.
the caregiver. And
It
you need a
is.
resource, and you need to step away for a few hours. Let somebody else do what you're doing. You step away so you get the information you need to have a better day and a better life. All right? Clap it up right there for yourself. What else you got going on?
Well, I to speak a little bit more about the event on the 11th, there will also be a much more intimate setting, but it's still at the Timothy Center, so it's enough space.
Now, where's the Timothy?
Right on Drexel.
Drexel, okay.
Mm-hmm. And so we'll right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so we'll be there. It's an opportunity for you to learn more about what resources are available to you as caregivers. What support is available? As a former caregiver myself, there were certain things that I know now that I wish were available to me, or that I knew was available to me in terms of resources and just overall support. I happen to be a little bit luckier than many people, because a lot of times people don't even know they're a caregiver. They don't know. People, when I would go and take my mother to doctor's appointments or to physical therapy, they'd be like, "Oh, she's so lucky to have you." I'm like, nah, son, I'm lucky to have her.
Yeah.
That's how I was brought up. I was brought up with my mother, and her mother, paternally and maternally. Mm-hmm. So for me, that's just what you do. I come from a long line of caregivers, so I understand that. But everybody does. So you just, as a somebody that's caring for somebody that you love and care about. You don't consider yourself a caregiver.
Right.
But you are.
You are.
And you do need support. You do need a minute to decompress or scream into the air or punch the air if you want to.
That's right.
And,
all of the things.
Yeah, and just the opportunity to connect with other people that are on that journey that might be able to provide you that support, whether it be through just some uplifting words or just some tips and tricks that they learn on their journey in caregiving.
Yeah, it's so important. Now, you mentioned something about not a panel, but is there an opportunity in volunteering there or to be part of something more with TCC? I heard you say something.
Well, there is going to be a panel there. And, I mean, if you would like to volunteer, you can certainly come by. And again, Lady D wanted it to be more of an intimate situation just so people could be free to be more vulnerable. Yeah. Because oftentimes, you do have to keep that wall up so nobody knows how you're feeling. Yeah. And because if they think you can't handle it but no, you're a person and you have the right to feel your feelings. Otherwise, where they going?
That's right.
It was times where, because I was caring for my mother and I was very cognizant of how my demeanor would affect her mood, I totally would suck it up.
Yeah, that's right.
You feel like you just gotta. Well, because I understand too that sometimes you're sick or whatever, and somebody comes around you and get with negative energy, it almost makes it worse.
Yes, it does.
And so for me, it's like, no, I'm gonna walk up out of here. I'll never forget my mother saying to me one day, "I'm glad, Mama." She had about it in. She called me Mama, and I was like, "You glad, girl? Why you glad?" She's like, "'Cause you on my side."
Aww.
And knowing those things, you are glad and you are happy to be able to provide a space for that person to be cared for by somebody who actually cares. For her or them or him. But at the same time, where do you go? Where does that go? And so it's really important to take advantage of opportunities. Sometimes you have a tendency to just, what do you call it, get reclusive. Yeah. And you tend to just go inward rather than take the opportunities that are out there because you feel
you're the only one.
You're the only one. Or you just are ashamed because you don't want to look weak or whatever it is. But to be honest, if you're a person and that's got to go somewhere, and it's better to be in fellowship with people who are able to understand rather than just sitting there dying. Like sometimes that's how you feel on the inside. Yeah. And if you're not, then where does it go?
Well, I'm excited about this program at TCC, this intimate space for caregivers, and you have the information on how to sign up and all of that at the table over there. Why don't you take it, if that spoke to you, then why don't you join TCC? The date is the 11th of April.
Yes, ma'am.
Join in so that you can hear and get all you need there, too. Listen, the resources are out here, and we're so thankful that they are. We are thankful for Cousin Ingrid. You got something else?
Yes. In June, apparently, there's going to be a jazz concert one more time at TCC. We're doing it again.
All right.
The Music and Medicine program, we're back.
Music and Medicine?
Yes. Okay. It's called the Musical Museum, and it's normally held in Streeterville up until last year when they brought it to TCC, and we did a jazz concert. Nice. More to come on that, but just to put you wise, all you jazz lovers out there.
Right here.
We'll be back.
All right. Clap it up for Cousin Ingrid, everybody. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. I see Christian in front of the camera. He's getting ready to turn this thing around. We are getting ready to clown. We got some more money to give away. We got some more gift cards. We want to love on you real good. Remember, if you want to know more information about our 2026 fundraiser, the 5K Run Walk, Hope in Action, please get at me. Get at me, or go to our website, Bright Star Community Outreach, register today and be part of this wonderful opportunity that you can support this wonderful work. Clap your hands, everybody in the building. and then look into that camera and say, bye, y'all. You got to be here to win it.